Good afternoon, students. This is Mr. Sharp again with the fourth video, ending off Unit 1 for Inventions and Innovations. Today we're going to be talking about research and development, a very popular topic in this unit. So, research and development. As you guys know, the difference between inventions and innovations. The invention is the first original design for any type of device, while innovations are those refinements over time. Well, through refinements, what we're doing is researching and developing better ways to increase our device or our machine's potential. And this is where innovations come from. So research and development is a big part of many companies today to ensure that their products are not just staying standard, they're updating constantly. A big example of research and development is in the phones. You get a brand new model every single year. For cars, you get a brand new model every single year because these companies put so much time into research and development that they want to make sure that they're innovating their products on an annual basis. So research and development is the act of continuing to refine the innovation for the sake of advertising. So there's many parts of research and development that we have to talk about. Another important aspect we have to note, though, is a risk analysis. As we're continuing as engineers, as designers, to continue to update, as we research as scientists and develop as technicians, what is the risk factor involved in our work? Not only just for ourselves, mainly for the customer, for the consumer of our new product or design. What is their risks involved? Whether that be exposure to chemicals or being able to know safely how to handle this device or this machine. These are all factors we have to understand when we go through our research and development phase. There is also another process in being able to conduct research and development. These are three main topics to make sure that we are being successful and making the most out of our time. First off is the proposal. How are you as the designer going to propose this pitch for research and development to your company who's going to fund you ultimately? The proposal is often the most important one. It's like the job interview. If you've ever seen the show Shark Tank, you know that most of these guys who come up with a new product are probably going to sink if they're not confident in what they're pitching. So the next part is the budget. How much money are we able to afford in putting in the research, putting in that time, putting in the materials for the products that we're trying to innovate? Lastly, the timeline. Obviously, we don't have all the time in the world, especially for many companies who want to come out with new models on an annual basis. Most of the time, your timeline is very, very short, maybe a few months to make the next innovation to be patented and pushed out for manufacturing. So, as you put your proposal together, you've got your budget and you've got your timeline. The last three pieces to make developers successful when we're doing our research and development. They consist of discovery, brainstorming, and creativity. Yes, these are soft skills, not like the proposal, budget, and timeline, but they are all critical pieces to be an engineer. You guys know that scientists love to theorize. Well, engineers love to build. We love to be thinking outside the box. How do we create something that's not going through the standard route? Discovery, or being able to dive deeper and uncover new methods, being able to brainstorm not just by yourself but together, being able to collaborate with others. Sometimes your idea may be good, somebody else might be better. And then lastly, creativity. To be an engineer is not just to know how to put dots in a row. You have to know how to go beyond your mental capacity, thinking about how to approach a problem from a different point of view. And this is going to end the series for Unit 1, Inventions and Innovations. In Unit 2, we're going to talk about the history of technological developments. So today we talked about research and development. We discussed risk analysis. We also discussed the three factors in proposing or putting your research and development into place for their proposal, budget, and timeline. And the three factors that make research and development successful through discovery, brainstorming, and creativity. Hope to see you guys next time in Unit 2. Have a good day.